Namaskar. I'm CA Ramesh Prabhu, Chairman, Maharashtra Societies Welfare Association. Today I'm bringing you in the latest news of real estate cooperative societies or auditors. Trainings on cooperative audit. Mumbai, we are basically concerned with the housing societies, isn't it? The first and foremost, let us understand the purpose of the audit. The purpose of the audit is to find out whether the management has taken due care while discharging their duties. Is there any proper accounting has been done for the money that is received and it has been properly utilized as required under the MCA's Act or MCA's rules and bylaws, and of course notification from time to time. There are two important sections under the Maharashtra Cooperative Societies Act which an auditor need to look into. Which are the two sections? Section 81 and Section 82. In addition to Section 81 and 82, if at all you want to look at, you may look at Section 65 and 66 related to the property and management, fund management of the society. But these two sections are very important, Section 81 and 82. Now in Section 81, let us look at what is the primary thing. Of course, after the audit is done, how the audit is to be done, we'll look into little later. But after the audit is done, what is expected from the auditor? Verification, what he has done in the books of account and the management. Reporting is divided into many parts. N1, N2 reporting format is given in the rules. अब कोई भी format, कोई भी procedural aspect, we will get into the rules. N1 and N2 are the two important reporting formats. Maharashtra Cooperative Society Act 1960 and the rules is 1961. Form number N1 is the report is to be given for a cooperative bank. So that report is not required for anything else. For the cooperatives, that is N1 has been prescribed. Now that is again for the Maharashtra Cooperative Societies, the societies which are registered in Maharashtra. But if there is cooperative bank which is registered under the Multi-State Cooperative Societies Act, the formats are different. So I am not getting into that now. Form number N2 is again prescribed under the Maharashtra Cooperative Societies Rules 1961. This is applicable all type of societies other than cooperative bank. Now this is something called covering report, audit report, which we call it as a covering report. Now in this covering report, N2 format, the auditor gives on his letterhead, and having given on the letterhead, he says in that audit report that I have got all the information I have required, I have examined the books of account, and I am satisfied that the books of accounts are written as per the required accounting standards, and required procedure as required under the standards on auditing has been carried out as prescribed by the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. And then the format which is been signed, or the balance sheet and the profit and loss account which has been signed, has been prepared by the management, and it is the responsibility of the management to prepare those things. In case there are some what you call differences, or there are certain things which are required to be done but not done, and there is variation, naturally the difference need to be mentioned in the audit report. The major criteria in the audit report, in the covering report that is required, is the audit classification. Because nowhere in other reporting we have an audit classification. Now in the case of audit classification, it is divided into four parts, or rather four categories: A category, B category, C category and D category. Audit class A, audit class B, audit class C and audit class D. Again the question arises, for a housing society, is there any mark sheet? Because if you see credit societies or salary earners society, cooperative bank, or even marketing societies or other type of society like primary agriculture cooperative societies, sugar cooperatives, all this, there is a cooperative mark list. So the 100 marks or 150 marks are given based on the certain marks. A class, B class, C class, D class is given. However, in a cooperative housing society, that classification is, or rather mark sheet is not given. The question arises whether we require to give the audit classification. The answer is yes. We need to give the audit classification. Thank you very much. Please listen to my videos again and again. Share it, like it, and circulate to your members to exercise your legitimate right. Thank you very much.